Okay, so I'm just sharing the live link to you guys on the Telegram page. You can also follow us live over there. Okay. Okay, guys, so you are welcome to another edition of the Smart Forex Trading Course with Dr. Harmonics. This course is basically for beginners and intermediate, okay? It's basically a comprehensive course that will teach you everything that you need to know about the forex market, okay? Or how to become a professional forex trader. Now, so the course is basically structured for new and intermediate traders to get a strong foundation of the forex market. Now, I would suggest that you go through all the course from Monday to Friday. So the course would actually be from Monday to Friday. Now, during the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we had a face-to-face session at Gold Forex Institute at Kakalika Plaza, Spinters Road, Accra, Ghana. And we also had the morning session where that one we started today. Now, this is the online version. Okay, so I'll entreat you to share the links. Make sure this will be a very interesting class. Make sure you join from Monday to Friday, because when you miss a day, you are going to miss a lot. When you miss a day, you are really going to miss a lot, okay? You are really going to miss a lot when you miss a day. So please, for experienced traders who seek strong forex foundation, now this course has been stamped to navigate you through specific topics. I'll try and timestamp this course so that it will, I mean, where you want the interesting part or where you find lacking, you can also go through that and be able to get meaningful information. It's for everybody. Now, as much as it is, even though it is foundation or intermediate course, it will also provide you with a lot of knowledge. Like, you are going to get a lot of knowledge from this thing, okay? So just stay glued to it, and trust you me, you are going to make, you are going to learn a lot from this course. My name is Dr. Harmonics, your favorite mentor, and this is another edition of the Smart Forex Trading Course. Okay, so let's get to the point. Please, if you can hear me, just type I can. If you can hear me, just type I can. If you can hear me, just type I can. If you can hear me, just type I can. Please, if you can hear me, just type I can. If you can hear me, just type I can. If you can hear me, just type I can. I can. Okay. Okay. I think everybody can hear me now. Everybody can hear me. Okay, so I'm just trying to drop the links for other people to join. Okay. Now, let's start, guys. Let's start. Okay, so people have been wondering, who is Dr. Harmonics? Now, for me, I will say my name is Louis Bois. Okay, my name is Louis Bois, popularly known as Dr. Harmonics. And if you want to know the reason why I'm called Dr. Harmonics, now my STR trading strategy The backbone is harmonic trading, but we have a bit of breaking market structure. We have Elliott waves. We have a lot of theories combined in one strategy. So, but the main or the backbone of the strategy is based on the harmonic theory. I've been able to redefine the way I get my harmonic patterns. I've created another way you can easily identify harmonic pattern very easily. And my strategy, which I was able to coin from my 14 years experience on the market, to create a very valuable strategy that a lot of my mentees on different platforms are using, and it's really working for them. So the word is just follow who know road. Once there are a lot of people doing great stuff out there, but the work will always speak for itself. Just follow everything, my mentorship and everything, and you're going to actually see that level of consistency. Okay, so proud to starting Gold Forex. I'm the CEO of Gold Forex Institute and FS Gold Trading Limited, who is a brokerage. We had to stop it. We wanted to start a brokerage. When you go to www.fsgoldtrading.com, you'll see the website. We're supposed to launch it, but we had to pause it due to one or two reasons. And I'm the CEO of Gold Forex Institute, the second oldest institute in Ghana and the biggest Forex institute in Ghana. It's on the Spinters Road, Kakalika Plaza. Okay. So basically, that's it. Proud to starting Gold Forex Institute. I worked 8 years in the commercial and investment banking in Ghana before I started Gold Forex Institute. So if these are most of the questions you guys will be asking from me, and I hope I've answered them in good faith. If you are now joining, don't forget to fill the attendance sheet. Okay, don't forget to fill the attendance sheet. Someone can share the attendance sheet over here so that others can also join. Okay, someone should share the attendance sheet over here. Okay. Now, we are going to start with the Smart Forex Trading Course, okay? Okay, so what is 4SY56PP? I don't know about that. Okay, now, the objective of this course is to help you understand the entire overview of the market. And we are also going to show you how to open a Forex account. Now, if you're a beginner, if you are new to Forex, just type I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am. Please, if you are new to Forex, just type I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am, I am, I am, I am. If you are new to Forex, just type I am. Okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Okay. Okay, I can see a lot of people are very, very new to Forex. So I'll go down to the beginners level so that everybody can would be able to understand what we are doing over here, okay? I'll go down, I'll go very, very down to your level. Okay. We are live on YouTube. We are also live on Zoom. So you can join from any of this medium, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we need a Forex account to start our trading career. So we'll start with opening of our Forex account. We'll start with the opening of our Forex account. And we are dealing with one broker who is well regulated and is a tier 1 broker. Okay, so I'm sharing the link over here. Make sure you open account with this link right now. So I just sent the link to the group, to the chat room. Please make sure you open account right now. Make sure you open account right now. Please make sure you open account right now. Our recommended broker on YouTube. I've also shared the link over there. Make sure you click on the link and let's start with the opening of the account right now. Okay. So that will start with the account opening right now. Okay. Okay, so let's open the account right now. I want to share the information. I want to click on the link and we'll all open the account right now. Okay. 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 Okay, so we are going to open the account right now. Now, the link I sent to you right now, once you click on it, it will open a portal like this. Okay. So it will open a portal like this. Our recommended broker is Infinite, right? So you choose your platform. You can choose MetaTrader 5 or MetaTrader 4. For me, I love MetaTrader 5, okay? Then you put in your name, maybe Samuel Teria, okay. Then you put in your last name, sorry, your first name, maybe Samuel, your last name, Teria, email, maybe rbn@gmail.com. Okay. Ghana, you know the country, but then maybe 02486754, any number. Okay, then you put in your date of birth, password, then you create the account. Okay. Then you create the account. Okay, some people said they cannot see my screen. Let me share my screen again. I hope you can see my screen now. Please, if you can see my screen, just type I can. If you can see my screen, just type I can. Okay. So you can choose any of them, maybe MetaTrader 5, Samoteria, your information, you just put them over here. Your date of birth, you select, your month, you select, your year, you select, okay? Then you create the account, you put in your password that you want to use, then you create the account. Now, once you create the account, it's going to give you your login and password. Okay, it's going to give you your login and password, right? Now, once you get your login and password, what's going to happen is that you use those information to log in to the trading account. Now, it will require you to also complete the process. Now, you'll be required to upload your ID. Now, this broker has made it very simple for everybody to start trading, even with their ID card, okay? Now, once you upload your ID, to give you the opportunity to start trading, to fund your account. So once you create the account, you can fund your account, upload your ID, and you start trading. Now, that is so 2 documents are required: your proof of identity, which is your Ghana card, or your national ID with date of birth on it, any ID with date of birth. Then it will give you 30 days to go to the bank and get your bank statement to show your proof of address. That means that there should be anything that would tell them that this is the address that you state. So the next session, the next page, it will require you to show your proof of address. That means that you state your address. And mostly don't use PO box, use residential address, maybe house number this, okay? House number this, okay? Or maybe unnumbered plot, anything, okay? So what you have to do is that once you put those information over there, your bank statement should also have that information. The broker is not interested in the amount that you have in your account. If you don't have a bank account, you can just use 100 cedis or whatever, or $10, and just open the account, just show your address or get a bank statement showing your address, and that's it. The broker will give you 30 days to provide those information, that information. But once you upload your ID, you can actually start trading. Now, you can also, the proof of address, you can also use your TIN certificate from GRA, okay, or your utility bill. Now, your utility bill should bear your name and the house number. If it doesn't bear, if you are not the landlord of where you are staying, then you should get a tenancy agreement. You can get one online. I mean, you should get a tenancy agreement stating the landlord's name and your name. Then the house number is also stated on it. You sign and you add it to your utility bill that doesn't bear your name, and you provide it. Now, when your address is PO box, you then require, if your address is PO box on your bank statement, you can let your bank change it, or you can send it to them via their email or their WhatsApp number, their customer support WhatsApp number. Then you request for address So you request for the address affidavit. So they'll give it to you online, you fill it, and it will be approved. If you can't get the proof of address, how do you go? No, you have to get, like opening a bank account, you need proof of address. They'll definitely ask for how do you call it? A utility bill or anything. So this broker is well regulated. You have to get it. Brokers now, I mean, they are also regulated, so they have to conform to the standard. You should always get it. You should. That's why I'm giving 30 days to get it. 30 days, I think you should. It's enough time for you to get it. But once you upload your ID, you can start trading. You can fund. Now, the minimum deposit, if your first time deposit, can use only Ghana card. You can use any ID with driver's license, passport, any ID with date of birth on it. Now, the minimum deposit is actually $5. It's $5, okay? And if you're a first timer, maybe when you've not uploaded your ID, they will request for $50, but subsequently it's $5. Once from so with crypto and other mobile money, and there is $5. Now, that's the minimum, but I don't expect you to be putting $5 in your account. At the end of the day, it's just like you're dashing to the market, okay? So try and put as much as you can. Now, the fact is, once you open an account with a recommended broker, we also add it to our VIP group, and from it should have been today, but I had a very tight day today. So maybe from tomorrow, we'll start the VIP. Now, will they accept voters ID? Yes, they will accept voters ID. Once there is date of birth on it, they will accept it. And the deposit option, we have mobile money. You can deposit via mobile money, which is very instant deposit. You can also deposit with Visa card. You can also deposit with USDT, Bitcoin, Litecoin, all the cryptos that you have. You can also do bank wire, Netella, everything that you need. Okay, so please make sure you open the account. When you have any challenge, you can contact any of our relationship manager, or I'll send the customer support line so that you can also ask them for any information that you want to join. What's the criteria for joining our VIP? Yes, our VIP, once you open an account, fund with a minimum of $50 and above, you can join the VIP. Okay, so we'll give you free VIP for 3 months. Okay, so thank you very much for opening the account with Infinox, and I hope that you'll be able to complete the process. Once you have any challenge, contact. We'll send a customer support line in the various groups. Someone is saying if you can withdraw via mobile money. Yes, you can withdraw via mobile money. You can withdraw the same way you deposit is the same way you withdraw. Okay. Okay. Michael, you want to ask a question, please? Let's be fast. We have to be fast with this. Michael, you can ask your question. Okay, Michael is not ready. Nanado, you can ask your question. Why is it link and not an app? So it's linked. So going to a website is link that you use to open the account. So please, Nanado, please, you can ask your question. Okay, Nanado is not ready. Mike Vinci, you can ask your question. Mike Vinci, you can ask your question. Okay, Mike Vinci is not ready. Bernard, you can ask your question. Just unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay. Hello, sir. Hello.
Who is talking?
Hello. Mike Vinci is talking.
Okay.
Please, I wanted to ask, what leverage is good for trading?
Okay, so for leverage, for me, I don't care so much about leverage if you are following the risk management policy, you are doing proper position sizing. For me, I'll even say that you should choose even 1:1,000 if you can, because once you are in good profit, it will give you room to place a lot of trade. The bad side is that once you load a lot of trade or you go full margin and the trade is going against you, you sweat. So just adjust yourself and follow the lot size or the risk management policy, but try and go according to, just follow the risk management policy, and you can choose any leverage that you want to choose. For me, I chose 1:2,000. So you can choose 1:100, 1:500, any of them. But just go with how much, risk you want to take per trade. You should go with it, okay? I think yesterday I sent a flyer where you have the lot size based on the account balance that you have, okay?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Please, I'd like to ask, I'd like to suggest, most of us are beginners to this whole thing. So if people are allowed to ask middle questions, maybe we'll get some of us confused. So
Yes,
I suggest maybe we start from the beginning, then the question might come up subsequently, right?
Yes. I think you are right.
Okay.
Okay. Abdul Majid, you can ask your question. Okay, Bernard, you want to ask a question?
Yes. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. You can ask your question.
Yeah, I'm asking of your rate of deposit.
No, the rate, it depends on the merchant. Dusape, they would always bring out the rate.
Oh, okay.
But the rate is very competitive. It's very, very competitive. So who is this? Abdul Majid. Abdul Majid, you can ask your question.
Yes, exactly what I wanted to talk about, that when they begin asking questions like this, we actually get confused.
Yes.
But when you use
this is the last
when you use
question.
the word leverage, I was a bit confused because I'm new into this whole thing.
Yeah.
So please, if they ask those questions for their understanding, I think sometimes you can also explain a little for us to understand what is meant by leverage, so we can follow.
It's because we will now go through the main course. That is why I just answered him, but we'll treat it in the course, so you would understand all of it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Last question, Gabi, you can ask your question. Gabi, you can ask your question. Last question. Gabi, you can ask your question. Okay, Gabi is not ready. I think that's it. So let's go on to, please make sure you open the account, and let's go on to the main thing for the day. Okay. Okay, so I've told you a little about myself, and you should know someone's destiny is on. Okay. So we are going to learn about, so this course is going to help us. Whose mic is on? Someone's mic is on. Everybody. your password, there are details for the password. Someone is asking about the password. The password, they are telling you that use capital letter, use small, it is stated over there. So please kindly follow the pattern. Okay. Now it should be, with this course, you are going to understand the entire overview of the market. You should know how to open a Forex account, understand the use of proper risk and money management. Okay. Then we are going to understand the candlesticks formation on the chart. Okay. The candlesticks formation on the chart. So you see the chart going up and down. What is the use of those candles? We are going to learn all these things. Now we are also going to learn how to use the trading view app and all those kind of stuff. Then we are also going to learn how to analyze the chart with the chart parties. And that is the reason why you are here. You are going to learn price action trading, where you'll be able to analyze the market with historical chart patterns to forecast into the future, which will help you make decisions as to when to buy or to sell. Okay, so let's jump on to the course. Let's jump on to the course. Okay. So in this chapter, what we are going to learn basically is what is Forex trading, the major stakeholders of the market. Okay, we are also going to learn the major market players. Okay, then we are also going to learn about what is traded in the Forex market, the advantages of Forex trading, and the careers in Forex trading. And some of the crucial things you should consider when opening a Forex account. You're also going to learn about that. Then how to open a Forex trading account, which we've done right now. Okay, which we've done right now. Okay. Now, what is Forex? Forex means foreign exchange. FOR means foreign, and EX means what? Exchange. Now, it's a global financial market or global financial platform where we trade currencies, commodities, indices, and a whole lot of assets. Okay. Now, the market volume or transaction per day is over $6.6 trillion a day. That means that every day, about $6.6 trillion worth of transactions move on the market. Okay. Your role as an analyst is to be able to analyze the market, make decisions as to whether to buy or sell, and make some few money. At least your $1,000, $2,000, your $100, your $50 a day, you should be able to make it as an analyst because you are able to analyze the market and predict when to buy or sell. Is that difficult? So $6.6 trillion. Your role is just to make $50 or $10 a day or $1,000 a day. I hope it's not that difficult. Okay, it's not as easy as you think. So that is why you need to learn it the right way. Okay. Now, this market is open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. So that means that the market opens on Sunday at 9 p.m. and closes on Friday at 9 p.m. Okay. Now, this is Forex. Now we have others, which is called synthetic indices. Now the synthetic indices is provided by Deriv. Let me also send, I'm sending a link to the synthetic indices, how to also create synthetic indices account You can also click on it so that you can also create your synthetic indices account. When you are ready, okay. Okay. I hope I'm sharing this. Okay. Okay, so I've sent a link for the Deriv synthetic indices account. You click on it, open a demo account, then it will give you the opportunity to open a real account. So just once you click on it, you can do that. Okay. Now, that market is opened 7 days a week. So that market doesn't sleep. Every day, the market is open for synthetic indices. Synthetic indices is quite risky compared to Forex, but very, very rewarding. Okay. So, but Forex, you can control so much as to how much you should lose and all those kind of things. Okay. So, the same skill that you learn in Forex trading is the same skill that you apply when it comes to synthetic indices. Okay. Now let's look at some of the major Forex market players. Now, the super banks. Now, super banks, they are also liquidity providers, and these are typically large commercial banks that make foreign exchange quotes to other market makers. Okay. Now, when you want to pay your school fees at Harvard College, what do? You walk to your bank and you instruct your bank to make a payment on your behalf in pounds. Now, you have Ghana cedi or you have Naira as a Nigerian, you want to pay in pounds, the bank would now pay your fees in pounds on your behalf by quoting its rates to you so that it will convert your Ghana cedi or your Naira to pound and pay on your behalf. Now, he will charge a spread or a commission on that transaction and thereby transacting in Forex trading. Okay, the same as hedge funds. Now, hedge funds, they employ traders to also trade on the funds of their clients. Okay, so hedge funds also trade or they also invest their clients' money so that they can also make profit thereof. Now, multinational corporations. Multinational corporations are not, they don't go into Forex with a view of making profit. They go into Forex to hedge against interest rates. Now, how do multinational corporations hedge against interest rate? So with multinational corporation, let's say I'm an importer of toys from China. Now, we are in September, right? Now in December, there will be Christmas and a lot of people will be buying toys. Now, I want to buy $100,000 of toys from China. So what do? I would instruct a company in China in that regard, or I'll use something called letter of credit, which is given by the bank as a loan to purchase the goods from China. Now, this is the catch. $100,000, maybe I want to pay that $100,000 with Ghana cedi. Now, the rate for that transaction could be like 10.2. Now, in 3 months' time, which is December, you don't know whether the dollar will go up or go down. Now, the 100,000, you bought it at 10.2, which will be, so in 3 months' time, that 100,000, you bought it at 10.2, right? So in 3 months' time, you don't know whether the dollar will go up or go down. Now, if in December, the dollar gets to, let's say, 10.5, that means that you've made a profit on the transaction because when you made payment for the goods, it was at 10.2. But when by the time the goods got to Ghana from China, now the value of the goods went up, the toys went up, because the buying rate is now at 10.5. Okay, so if let's say I use $100 to buy the toys, which is, let's say, 1,200. Now when it gets to 10.5, then that will be 1,500 Ghana cedis. Okay, that would be probably the cost price of the goods. So already you made profit on the transaction. Now, what if in December the price of the toys goes down, or the dollar falls? Okay, it goes down to, let's say, 9.5. What happens is that now in December, the cost of the toys will now reduce. Thereby, you lose on the transaction. So what multinational corporations do is that once they make payment of, let's say, $100,000, they'll go to their trading platform, or the banks will execute that trade on their behalf with the same value of the money that they made purchase of the toys with. So let's say I made purchase of $100,000 worth of toys. I'll also go to my trading platform and place a trade of $100,000. Now, in 3 months' time, when the dollar rate goes up, I'll make profit on my transaction, but I'll lose on the trading platform because I sold on the trading platform and I bought dollar to make payment for the toys. So in this regard, I'm buying the dollar to make payment for the toys, but on my trading platform, I'm selling. Okay, so it's balancing, right? Now, when I make profit here, I'll lose here. What if the dollar had fallen? That means that I'm going to lose on the transaction. But since I sold on a trading platform, I'm going to make profit. So that profit will make it up for the difference in interest rates. So multinational corporations use Forex to hedge against interest rates. Please, if you get it, just type, I get it. If you are getting this thing, just type, I get it. If you got it, just type, I get it. Okay. Okay. So I'm happy you guys are getting it. Okay. Thank you guys for getting it. Okay, so let's move on. A minute so that we can move on. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now, central banks. How do central banks come in terms of Forex trading? Now, there is something called inflation. Please, what is inflation? Please, let me know what inflation is. What is inflation? You can drop your answer. What is inflation? What is inflation? Please, if you are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you are not on the Telegram group, make sure you join the Telegram group. Okay, make sure you join. Let me drop the Telegram group over here. If you are not on the Telegram group, make sure you join the Telegram group over here. Okay. Now the chat room too is here. If you are not in the chat room, make sure you join the chat room too. Okay. So this is the chat room. Okay. 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 So inflation is, someone is saying inflation is the continuous change in price of a product. Continuous. So is it falling or what? Too much money in circulation. I want the textbook one. The textbook one, that's what I want. Inflation, okay. So a lot of money chasing fewer goods. A lot of money chasing fewer goods. That's the textbook definition. Okay. Okay. Now, so how do central banks regulate inflation? Now, when there is a lot of money in circulation, what happens? Now, when there is a lot of money in circulation against fewer goods, what happens? Now, let's take the issue of the nose mask, okay? Now, when there was the demand for nose masks, a lot of people were having money, but the production of nose masks was very, very limited. What happened? The price of nose masks shot up, okay? Now, when there is a lot of money in circulation, but production is very low, it's survival of the fittest. If you have money, more money, you can get, the commodity. Now, prices tends to shoot up. So in situation when there is a lot of money in circulation, the central bank tends to increase rates, okay? Especially when production is very low. The central bank, production of goods and services, Now, the central bank tends to increase interest rates. Now, when it increases interest rate, two things occur. Now, interest on investment shoots up and interest on loans also shoot up. Now, when interest on investment shoots up, it motivates or it encourages people to rather invest rather than spending. So instead of you spending or investing your money into business, there are companies that they will look at the treasury bill rate or the government bonds. If the government bond is giving them 25% per annum, and in their business, they see it as not getting up to the 25% per annum, then it's rather worth it investing that money into treasury bill for the year, because that is a risk-free investment, okay? So they'll rather invest over there so that they can make money over there. There are even people who would also invest or buy the government bonds or buy treasury bill or fixed deposit, take the interest up front and use it for other projects while their money will be sitting there. At the end of the year or whatever being the time period, they'll go for their money. Okay. So once interest rates are high, a lot of people tend to invest or save more than spending. Okay. Thereby regulating the money in supply. It means that a lot of money will leave the economy into the banks, people's pockets into the bank. Okay. And the other side too is that interest rates on loans will also go high, which will deter people from also borrowing from the bank. Okay. Now, the flip side is true, because when there is deflation too, the central bank will also reduce interest rates. That means that there are few money in circulation whilst the production of goods and services are high. So once they reduce interest rates, a lot of people will rather not invest, but rather use spend or use the money to do business. Okay. Now, interest rates on loans will also be low. So people will go in for loans to do business rather than investing. Now, another way the central bank will also regulate interest rates is through the bank reserve ratio. Once there is the money in supply is a lot, or people have a lot of money in their pocket, the bank is going to increase the bank reserve ratio. Once the bank reserve ratio is increased, there will be little money, or the money available for the banks to give it out as loans would reduce, thereby controlling the money that is coming into the system. Now, when there is deflation, the central bank can also reduce the bank reserve ratio so that there will be more money available for the banks to also give it out as loans. So that is how the central bank use their policies to regulate inflation. Now, retail forex market. So the retail forex traders, you and I are retail forex traders. We have introducing brokers, okay, and online forex broker. Who are retail forex traders? You and I, once we've gone through the skill of learning how to trade forex, we can speculate on the market and make a decision as to when to buy on the market. So you are a retail forex trader or an investor. Introducing brokers, just like my company, Gold Forex Institute, is an introducing broker for Infinox. So Infinox tends to reward us, pay us for introducing our mentees to a very good broker like Infinox. Okay. Now, online forex brokers. So brokers are the banks that you would open the account with so that they'll give you access to the trading platform to be able to trade on the forex market. Okay. Now, what is traded in forex? What is traded in forex? The simple answer is money. Now, think of forex as buying a share in a particular country, okay? Just like buying stocks of a company. If you see the country indicators to be very good and you still expect it to be even better in the ensuing future, it will mean that you would want to buy the currency of that country. Now, if you see a country like Ghana, whose economic indicators are not doing good, and you even expect it to perform worse in the future, then you might want to short or you might want to sell the currency of that country. Okay, so that is how to trade the forex market. In the forex market, we either buy or we sell. When you expect price to go up, you buy. When you expect price to go down, you sell. That is the forex market. So you make money in either ways. When you expect price to go up and you buy, and it goes up, you make profit. However, if you buy, which you expect price to go up, and it falls, you lose. So when you expect price to go down, you sell. There are two buttons, either buy or sell. So if you expect price to fall, you sell. However, if it goes up, you make a loss. If it goes down, you make profit. So we make money in both ways, okay? It's not that you'll be keeping, it's not like the physical forex bureau where you go and buy it, you keep the money, when the money reduces, then you go and sell it. Yes, it's basically the same thing, but in this case, we are looking at the prices of it, and it's on a trading platform. Okay. Now, what are the advantages of forex trading? Now, when it comes to forex trading, you have individual control. Nobody will come and hold your neck to tell you as to whether to buy or sell. Then you see someone come, hey, buy. If you don't buy, we are going to take all your money. No, it doesn't work like that. You have the full control as to when to buy or to sell, okay? You have the full control. Guys, a minute. Okay. So you have the full control as to when to buy or to sell. Now, the market is 24 hours. The market doesn't sleep. It's open 24 hours a day, 5 days in a week. When it comes to synthetic indices, it's 7 days in a week. Okay. You can also have access to free demo account, free demonstration account, where you'll be able to trade on a demo account. It's a virtual money. It's not real money. So you'll be able to trade on a demo account to test your strategies and see that you are making some level of profit before you decide to go what? To go so once you are making profit, then you decide to go live. Okay. So that is the purpose of the demo account. Now, brokers in utmost good faith will give you all the relevant information needed to trade on the forex market. However, forex is very easy to learn, but very difficult to master. That is why you need a very good mentor who has a track record, who is well experienced, like Dr. Harmonics, to help you through the journey to make that level of consistency. Okay. Forex is not for everyone. Forex is for people who are really hungry for success. If you are not hungry for success, I don't see how you are going to make it, because forex can break you. Forex can give you a lot of emotional trauma if you go against the rules. Forex can really punish you. But once you follow the process, trust you me, it's very rewarding. Okay, my life has been, I'm a living testimony of forex. You can see a lot of mentors who are living a great life because of forex trading. It didn't come just on a silver platter. They had to work for it. The sleepless night, friends going against them. I mean, they have issues with family and other. There is this guy that he started forex trading, and the wife would be like, "Oh, sorry, what betisa, what betisa." That means you're always betting, and forex is not about betting. You know, there is so much difference between trading and betting. Gambling is different from trading. Gambling, you are risking the risk. You don't even calculate your risk before you enter. But forex, you can pre-calculate. You can even know how much you will lose if your trade goes against you. Okay, that's the difference. Forex, you can pre-calculate how much you should lose if the trade should go against you. So you only equate your risk against your reward. if you are risking 1% of your money, you are targeting about 4 or 5% of your money. That is how to pick quality trades. Gambling, you go in with your money, you don't have an idea how much, you don't have an idea of how much you are losing. So the whole thing is that if you lose, you are going to lose all your money. But Forex, you can decide how much of your money you should lose per trade. Okay. Now, in Forex trading, you have wide options of asset classes to trade from. You can trade from currencies, commodities, indices, stocks, crypto, everything, synthetic indices, volatility, everything you can trade in Forex trading. Now, there is reasonable cost in trading. That means that brokers' the fee charged by brokers are very minimal. Okay, they are very, very minimal. You can, I mean, the fees being charged by brokers are very, very minimal. You can make a lot of profits in Forex, but however, you can also lose in Forex. That is why you need to employ proper risk management to be able to, control your losses against a higher reward. Now, there is high liquidity in Forex. That means that when someone is buying, instantly another person is selling. Okay, so a lot of the transaction flow is very huge, such that one person will be selling, one person will be buying simultaneously. Okay, so there's nothing like once you close your trade, you have your money in your account. As simple as that. Okay, it's not like stocks that when the trade is going against you, until someone buys your shares, you don't get your money. You lose the value of your money. But with Forex, the moment you close your trade, your money, you have your money. Okay, you not wait for someone to come and buy your dollar before you make your money. Okay, so that is it for Forex trading. Now let's look at the careers in Forex trading. Let's look at the careers in Forex trading. Now with Forex trading, you can be a retail Forex trader or investor. So after you've learned the skill of trading, you can be an investor, a retail Forex trader. You can also be a proprietary fund manager. Okay, you can be a proprietary fund manager. That means that you can deal with proprietary firms where they can give you access to money to trade and you split profits. You can be a Forex signal alert provider. When I resigned from the banking sector and I didn't have money and I wanted to go into Forex trading, I started as a Forex signal alert provider. I was having the skill, but I didn't have money to trade. So I had to start a WhatsApp group from my first broker, eToro. So I posted the link over there. People from UK and other jurisdictions also joined the group, where I was giving them free signal services. So they were making money, and for the first, second month, and the third month, once they were making money, I started charging them, and they saw they saw the need to pay because they were making money. Okay, so it is what it is. So you don't even need money to start your Forex career. With the right skill, you can start your Forex career because you have learned a skill, you've mastered the skill, you think you are making money. You think you can be profitable at least 70% or even 60% of the time. With good risk management, you can be profitable. So you can start giving signals. People who don't have time to analyze the market would patronize your service. They make money, you also make money. Okay. Now you can also be an introducing broker, where introducing brokers are basically mentors and institutions who are into the activities of Forex trading, not as a broker, but they refer their clients to a broker, and the broker pays them for that service. Okay. You can also be a forex analyst. Forex analysts are mostly employed by brokers to analyze the market. So they give daily overview or daily review of the market and forecast as to or predict as to what is expected to happen in the ensuing future. You can be a forex tutor like me, as I'm lecturing you right now. I love teaching because the more I teach, the more I become very good at my skill. Okay, so you can also be a forex tutor, and you can also impart onto others to make some money. You can even start a YouTube channel, our forex trader, especially the ladies. There are a few ladies in the FX industry in Ghana. You can start your forex YouTube channel, and you can also mentor people to actually go into forex trading, and you can make some money off YouTube. There are so many skills that, see, if you are sitting home and you think there's no money being provided by the government or whatever, you can create your own money, create the value, create the product, make your own, create your service, and you can make money out of it. Okay. You can also, if you're a programmer, you are an IT person, you can learn how to create an expert advisor, okay, which is a robot. So we have an in-house person at Gold Forest Institute who can, it's not for free, that one is not for free. So he can teach you how to create a robot, a forex robot based on your strategy, and you rent out the robot, people will put it on their account, they make profit, they pay you monthly. You can put it on people's account, whatever profit, you split the profit to them. There's so many ways you can make money. If you want to go into the career of forex trading full time, then you might want to come and see me to give you some guidelines, okay? So that you can also make some meaningful decisions and cash in from your forex career. Just join my mentorship page, just join my mentorship, my advanced mentorship, and I'll teach you a lot of things to start your forex career. So when you're opening a brokerage account, first of all, you have to check the security of the broker, whether the broker is regulated. Like Infinos Capital, they are well regulated in about 4 jurisdictions, FCA and the rest, okay? So the broker should be well regulated. Now, you should also look at the transaction cost, the spread involved, and other stuff. Remember, don't be loyal with very tight spread. What is spread? So the spread is the charge that the brokers charge you for placing a trade. It's the difference between the buying price and the selling price. Okay. Now, don't be loyal with a very small spread. Brokers make money from spread. Now, there are brokers who tell you that they don't charge spread. You ask me, if they don't charge spread, then how are they going to make their money? They make money from your losses. Once you lose, they are operating like my bet and super bet. Once you lose, they are going to make the money, and once you gain, they are going to pay for that. Now, under normal circumstances, a good broker, as an able broker, what you have to do is that now there should have been a third party who is a liquidity provider. Now, the liquidity provider is the third institution. So you are the front end, then you open an account with a broker, and the broker is linked to different liquidity provider. So once you make profit, the liquidity provider pays you through the broker, and once you make losses, your money moves from the broker to the liquidity provider. The broker only charges what is called spread, but there are some brokers that they don't charge spread. Then you should ask yourself, how do they make money? So when you hear people talking about tight spread, these people, their spread is very tight. Be careful. Be careful. That's what you don't know. Okay. Okay. So a good broker should also have good deposit and withdrawal options. Okay, should have good deposit and withdrawal options. Like Infinos, they have mobile money, they have Netella, they have Skrill, Netella, Bankwire, Visa card, all those kind of options. USDT, Bitcoin, Litecoin, all the coins. you can use to deposit and withdraw. Okay, so the broker should also have a friendly trading platform. The execution speed should be fast, especially when you are using a robot. You need a broker with fast execution speed. Okay, the broker, if possible, their server should be on Equinox 4. So brokers don't tell you where their servers are, but once you are in advance, you use a lot of robots, you would understand those kind of service. Either Equinox 4, or I've forgotten them, but I know of Equinox 4 in UK. Okay, so brokers should also have good customer service. Now, when you open your account, by tomorrow, you see that staff from Infinix, from Nigeria, from Cyprus, from UK, they'll be contacting you just to get your account ready to start your trading career whilst you are learning. So once you join my VIP, periodically I'll be sending signals. So try and find your account. Find your account. I'll be sending signals. Once you get the signal, you place the trade, and once the trade is going away, you make some money whilst you are learning. Okay, so once you open with $50 and above, you can join my VIP. So let's go. Make sure you complete the account and find the account, and we can start going. Okay. Now, how to open a Forex account. So you select, we've gone through this already. So once you send your document, your ID card, you can start trading, and the broker will give you 30 days to get your TIN certificate or your bank statement. Just one page of the bank statement with your address. They just want to see the address. They don't care about, even if it's 0.00, they don't care. They just want to see the address on it. Okay. Okay. So the link for the brokerage, I think I've sent it. I will send it. Please join the Telegram groups. I will send it over there too. Okay. The Telegram or the WhatsApp page, please join. So let's do some assessment. What is Forex? Yes, please, what is Forex? Please, what is Forex? Let me see your answer flowing. What is Forex? What is Forex? What is Forex? Please, if you've not opened the account, I'm sending the link again. I'm sending the link again. You can. I just send the link for Infinix, the Forex, and the second one is the link for synthetic indices. Okay. So the first one is for Forex, where you join the VIP. The second one is for derivative for synthetic indices. So we have VIP for Forex, VIP for synthetic indices. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. Please let me see your answers flowing. Forex means foreign exchange, foreign currencies. It's a trading platform for trading currencies, commodities, indices, stocks. Okay. So what are the advantages of Forex trading? What are the advantages of Forex trading? Please, what are the advantages of Forex trading? What are the advantages of Forex trading? Yes, what are the advantages of Forex trading? Let me check those on YouTube. Okay, you can control your own trading capital, reasonable cost, individual control. Okay. Okay. Traders have direct control of their account. It has wide option of asset classes. Okay. Free demo accounts. Okay. Profitable gains, wide option. Thank you, Sandra. Vincent, thank you. Okay. Profit making. Okay. 24-hour market, Obed. Ahmed said profit making. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So on YouTube, someone is saying, okay, Patrick is saying how much is, Patrick, please DM me if you want to join my advanced mentor, please DM me. Just send me a message on Telegram or WhatsApp so that you can. Okay. Okay. Now, who is a Forex signal alert provider? Who is a signal alert provider? Please, who is a signal alert provider? Yeah, who is a signal alert provider? Please drop the answers. Who is a signal alert provider? Who is a signal alert provider? Don't tell me someone who gives signals. Someone said, who is a signal alert provider? Someone said Dr. Harmonics. Okay. Okay, you are here. I'm a signal alert provider. Thank you. Who is a signal alert provider? Who is a signal alert provider? Someone who analyzes the market and give its mental decision as to when to buy or sell. Okay. And a person who has studied the Forex market, okay. So he will provide the information as to when to buy or close the market, okay. When to buy or sell. Okay. Who are some of the major stakeholders of the market? Who are some of the major stakeholders of the market? Okay, so someone is asking of the advanced course. The advanced course is just 1,500 Ghana cedis. That one is more advanced. So, but this foundation course is very free, no catch. Okay, and by the end of the course, you learn price action trading, which everybody, use that to trade. But when you want to go advanced to learn about Elliott waves, harmonics, smart money, and all those kind of things in one strategy called the STR strategy, then it's just 1,500 Ghana cedis. Okay, so central banks, the super banks, multinational corporations. Okay, great. Nice. Okay. What documents are required in opening a Forex account? What documents are required in opening a Forex account? What documents are required in opening a Forex account? What documents are required in opening a Forex account? Okay, bank statement, passport. Okay. Affidavit, proof of address. Someone is asking the meaning of STR. STR, when you come, curiosity kills the cat. You would understand it when you join the STR. Okay. It's a swing trading strategy, okay? So, but you can use it for day trading, everything. So when you join STR, you understand the meaning of STR. Okay. So we have Ghana card, Indian national passport, driver's license. You can use to open the Forex account, and later you provide your proof of address, which is your bank statement or the GRA, the TIN certificate or utility bill. What are some of the deposit and withdrawal options for Infinox Capital? What are some of the deposit and withdrawal options? Skrill, Momo, bank account, USDT. Okay, Patrick, just DM me, I would answer. Just DM me. Okay. Okay, cards. Card, that's Visa card, BTC. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. This tells me that you understand whatever we are doing. Okay. So you are welcome to chapter 2. So you are welcome to chapter 2 of the Smart Forex Trading Course for beginners and intermediates. Now, so you've been wondering what assets are being traded on the forex market, on this huge market, this $6.6 trillion a day market. Now, in this chapter, we are going to learn about the types of currencies that are being traded on the market, the type of currency pairs, their nicknames, the nicknames of these pairs, okay, and the most traded currency and currency pairs, and what's the best time of the day to trade and the best time of the week. Okay, so let's go. Now, there are 8 major currencies traded on the forex market. There are 8 major currencies traded on the forex market. Now, the first 2 letters, these are the major currencies. It doesn't mean these are all the currencies. These are the major currencies. Now, the first 2 letters represent the name of the country, and the last letter represents the currency. For example, we have the USD, which is the United States dollar. We have the euro, the EUR, which is the Eurozone. Remember, this one is different. Now we have the JPY, which is the Japanese yen, the GBP, which is the Great British Pound. We have the CHF, which is Switzerland franc. Now, why is CH not SF, but CH? The CH means it's a Latin name for Switzerland. They call it, is it Confederatio Helvetica? Confederatio Helvetica, which is Confederation of Helvetica. Okay, that's is it the Latin name for Switzerland or something? Okay. Now we have the CAD, which is Canadian dollar, the AUD, which is the Australian dollar, NZD, which is New Zealand dollar. Now, the nickname for NZD is Kiwi, AUD is Aussie, CAD is Loni, CHF is Swizzy, the British pound, which is called the Cable, JPY is the yen, the euro, the fiber, USD, the bucks, Benjamin stacks, a whole lot of names. Now you can say that the yen went up against the Cable. That means that JPY went up against the British pound. You can say that the Aussie went up against the Loonie. Don't be confused. It means that the Australian dollar went up against the Canadian dollar. Okay. Now, the dollar is the most traded currency. Now, why do you think the dollar is the most traded currency? Yes. So why do you think the dollar is the most traded currency? Why do you think the dollar is the most traded currency? Please, why do you think the dollar is the most traded currency? Please, if you are new on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe. Guys, everybody should take 1 minute, go to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. So go to YouTube, look for Dr. Harmonics, and subscribe to the channel. Guys on Zoom, go to YouTube, look for Dr. Harmonics, and subscribe to the channel. Just 1 minute and let's come back. Okay, just go to, you can, so go to YouTube. Go to YouTube, look for Dr. Harmonics. Just type Dr. Harmonics over here, Dr. Harmonics, okay, and go and subscribe. Just click on it. Okay, and go and subscribe to the channel. Okay, when you go there, you'll be able to subscribe to the channel, okay? So please go and subscribe to the channel right now. Please go and subscribe to the channel, Dr. Harmonics. Please subscribe to the channel. Let's come back. Okay. Okay, so let's go back. We are left with 15, barely like 15 minutes to end. Okay, so someone is saying it's because it's the most popular currency and it's the world reserve currency. Okay, because it's the most unique currency. That's great. Okay, so the dollar is the most traded currency because the United States is seen as the most stable currency, the most stable country in the world. They have a very stable political system, okay? And it's the world reserve currency. That means that most countries use the United States dollar to transact business, okay? That's why the United States dollar is the most traded currency. Now, the next thing we are going to learn is now we have different Forex is traded in pairs, not a single currency. For example, when you go to the Forex Bureau and you see the rates over there, like the dollar. Now the dollar rate, which is let's say 10.2, is not actually the dollar itself. It is USD Ghana cedi. So the dollar is traded against the Ghana cedi at 10.2. That means that $1 is equal to 10.2 Ghana cedis. So Forex is traded in pairs, not as a single currency. Let me show you something. Okay. I want to show you guys something. Okay. When you look at this, euro to the dollar, okay, we have here pound to the dollar. So they are traded in pairs, okay. So these are currencies. They are traded in pairs, okay. Okay. Now, even gold, XAUUSD, they are traded in pair, USD CAD. Okay, they are all traded in pairs. So Forex is traded in pairs. Now, all the major currencies trading against the dollar as a pair are called major currency pairs. Like we have the euro to the dollar, we have the pound, the USD to the yen, the pound to the dollar. So with this, the currency pair listed are called the major currency pair. These pairs all contain the United States dollar in one side and are the most frequently traded currency pairs. Okay, these majors are the most liquid and widely traded currency pairs in the world. Okay, all the major currency pairs have a component of dollar attached to it. That is why they are called major currency pair. Now, for all the, okay, so we also have another one which is called the minor pairs or crosses. Now, minor pairs or crosses are currency pair that are not associated with the dollar. So they don't have any dollar component to it. Okay, they don't have any dollar component. We have the euro crosses, the yen crosses, the pound crosses, and other crosses. Okay, so these are the minor pairs or crosses. Okay, now we have another one which is called the exotic pairs. Now, exotic pairs usually consist of a major currency or the 8 major currency, right, alongside a thinly traded currency of an emerging economy like Ghana, like Singapore, like the how do you call it, Sweden, like Denmark. So you are comparing a major currency trading against the currencies of an emerging economy. Okay, so a thinly traded currency. These are thinly traded currencies. That means that they are not mostly traded. Now, one advantage of exotic pairs are that they move faster, so you can make money within the shortest possible time. The disadvantage is that the fees charged by brokers on exotic pairs are quite high. Okay, so people don't trade. I mean, the fees are high because these pairs are not mostly traded. Okay, so the fees associated, the liquidity is low compared to the major pairs and the minor pairs. Okay. Now, I wish we could. Okay, so we said that the forex market is traded 7 days a week, 5 days in a week, and so 24-hour market, and it's traded 5 days in a week. Markets open at so the Sydney session, we have time trading session. We have the Sydney, the Tokyo, the London, and the New York. Now, the Sydney session starts at 9 and closes at 5 a.m. Tokyo, which is the Japan session, these are all called Asian session. The Sydney and the Tokyo are called Asian session. So the Tokyo starts at 11 and closes at 7. Now the London session opens at 7 and closes at 3, and the New York starts at 12 and closes at 8. Okay. Now the Sydney and the Tokyo session combined are called the Asian session. Okay, the Asian session. Okay. Now, the most volatile session of the day is the Tokyo-London overlap and the London-New York overlap, which is from 7 to 3. And this one makes it up. So the full of the London session is the most volatile session of the day, which is from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. The market does not close, but this session, I mean, the pairs moves a lot, okay? Because you see that during the London session, the Tokyo session will open, will close, and the London session will start. So the closing, see that there's a lot of activity going on over there. The London session takes over, Okay. Then the New York session around 12, the New York session also joins the London session. And when after 3, you see that the London trading activities will die down, and the New York, it will be left with the New York session. So the most volatile session of the day is between 7 to 3, which is the London session. Okay. Now, Sundays, remember market is open on Sunday. Sunday, everyone is sleeping and enjoying their weekend. Mostly the liquidity is low. The trading activity is not that much. Okay. Fridays, after the New York session, you see that liquidity will tend to die down. Okay. So activities also tend to dip. Okay. Okay. So let's end here and give room for questions. And if you have any question, you can ask them now. We have 10 minutes to answer your questions. So tomorrow we'll continue with how to read Forex code. So please remind me tomorrow when we start the class. Please, if you have any question, those on YouTube and those on Zoom, if you have any question, please let me know so that I can address them now. Please, can we pay the fees in installment? No, when you have your money, then you pay. You can do yourself. When you have the money, then you pay. You can, okay, so you can pay 70%, but you have to finish paying before you do the advanced course, if you want to enroll in the advanced course. But this foundation or intermediate course is very, very free, okay? We are not charging for the foundation course. Okay. Someone to say something. Okay. Please, what does it mean when we say volatile in Forex? So volatile means that it moves faster. It moves faster. Now, Cash, you say, please, can we get the link to the VIP group? Now, once you open accounts with a recommended broker, you found with $50 and above, we will add you to the VIP group. Okay. Can you please share the slides? Okay, so with this first edition, you can get it on YouTube. Subsequent one, you might want to join the library. So contact the relationship managers for the library, access to the library, and you have all the videos of the pre-recorded versions and everything in it. We are continuing tomorrow up to Friday. So please don't miss any of the session. Is very, very important. If you have not, how do you call it, fill the attendance, please try and fill the attendance sheet. Please, if you not fill it, try and fill it, okay? Okay. Any question, please? Any question? Any question? Any question? Do the trading session you spoke about affect when a trader should trade? Yeah, so if you're a day trader, you should be looking at the London and the New York session. If you are a swinger, any session you can place a trade. So the attendance sheet, someone is asking for the attendance sheet. We sent the link. Let me send the link again. Okay. So someone is saying, if you are looking for account management, me, I don't do account management. I don't take people's money. That's what I don't do. But you can, we can always do, ma'am, we can link your account to one of our accounts and we'll do that. We are trying, the minimum is $5,000, but we are trying to see, there's been a request for people with $1,000 and the rest. So we are trying to see how best we can help them. But to bring money to me, I don't do that. Will you have an online class for the advanced? Yes, for the advanced class, we also have online session. Okay. David Ofer, you can also DM me. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll end it here. People are already sleeping. Hey, someone is sleeping. Oh, people are sleeping. I'm telling you. Joseph Neo Kankwetaki, please wake up. Joseph, please wake up. Okay, so guys, it's been a lovely day. It's been a lovely evening, and I hope you enjoyed. Please, if you enjoyed the session, please send me a thank you message. Let me know that you really enjoyed it. Please, $50 account. No, it's a live account. Please, yes, if you enjoyed the session, please send thank you for me to know you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Charlie, thank you guys for vibing with me this evening. I really appreciate your time and you making time to enjoy. I'm imparting onto you, but you trusting to be on this session is a very great thing. And I hope even though it's free, you've enjoyed a lot. We continue tomorrow up to Friday, and I can see people becoming very, very great mentors, Forex mentors over here. Okay, so keep the spirit, and the attendance sheet, someone is requesting for it. I've just sent it right now. So keep the spirit, and let's hope that Winifred, I see you. People can be very great. And please, if you're a lady over here, during the advanced course, we give you discounts. Me, I love to give discount to ladies. So if you're a man with 4 balls and you tell me you're a lady, you will share. Okay. So my name is Dr. Harmonics, your favorite mentor. Don't forget to follow me on. So the advance is 1,005. We've not gotten there. That's why I don't want to talk about it. Please follow me on Instagram at Dr. Harmonics or Gold Forex Institute _. Go to my YouTube. They are amazing videos over there on YouTube. How to calculate your lot size for every Forex account balance. Go and watch that video. How to use the TradingView app to do analysis. Go and watch that video. How I started my Forex journey. Go and watch that video to keep you inspired. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Harmonics, your favorite mentor, and see you tomorrow for another edition of the Smart Forex Trading Course for beginners and intermediate. I'm out. Peace.